Right here I have this in-home dehumidifier. Let me go ahead and open this up and show you everything it comes with. This is everything that came inside the box besides the user manual. Besides the actual dehumidifier itself right here, it does come with this water pipe. So let's go over some of its main features. You can see on both sides we have these little handles so you can easily lift this up. And in the front we have the actual air inlet. On the top we have a display window right here as well as the control panel. And right here on the bottom we have the actual water tank itself. So in order to remove the water tank, you just pull it right out, and then it has a little lid that you can remove. You can see you can easily lift out this lid and dump any of the water inside out. You will notice in front of the water container, you can see inside based on how full the water is when you need to empty it. And then if we turn this around, right here we have the little continuous drain port that is covered with a rubber stopper. So for example, instead of the water filling this tank that actually comes with this dehumidifier itself, you can have this continuously draining just by connecting this to the water drainage pipe and having this into a safe place for the water to go out to, whether that's a sink or a drain. That way you wouldn't have to do anything like empty out the water tank every once in a while. Back here we do have the power cord as well as a spot to wind it up to keep it out of the way. And then you will notice that it does have wheels on the bottom for 360-degree turning. It's really easy to move around. So now that I have this plugged in, let's go ahead and see some of the main features on the top here. We have this power button right here. And I do want to mention that when the indoor humidity reaches the set value, the compressor will actually stop running, and that's when this indicator will flash. When you press this humidity button over here, you can actually set your desired humidity level, and that shows right over here. The setting range is between 30 and 80%. If you long press this little lock button, that's going to turn on the child lock so that none of these buttons can be pressed. So on this mode button right here, it does show some of the different settings on top. We have the dehumidification mode. That's going to be able to adjust the humidity and the wind speed. And then right next to that, you have the drying mode. That's where the humidity and the wind speed cannot be set. And then over here, we have the continuous dehumidification mode. That's where the humidity cannot be set, but the wind speed can. I do like that it has these different options. And over here, we have our timer option. And as you can see, as I'm pushing this button, it does set the timer over here. This can be adjusted anywhere between 1 hour and 24 hours. But this can continuously be running as well. I do want to mention that when the water tank is full, the machine will stop and the full water indicator light will start flashing. Once it's empty, it will turn off and then it will be able to be used again. Overall, I think this is a great option for a dehumidifier. I love that it is able to move around really easily with these wheels so you don't have to pick it up. I also like that it has the option of having the continuous drainage in the back as well as having water just go straight into this little water reservoir.